All right, we spent some time looking at that packet, so now we're moving on to 310.
Never saw that.
Okay. I'm hoping to get you more time to work on that packet, so I know that having the calculators helps. You do have with your Chromebook the option of using a graphing calculator like Desmos.com, or I bet you if you Google, there's other calculators that could help you out. Okay. You also, again, may consider talking to the family about trying to buy one. I know they're expensive, but most of you are freshmen. My son's in his second year of college, and he's still using this calculator. So you will use it for 4 years of math here at THS, and when you go to college, you will have math some more. And this calculator it's like an investment. Right? If it costs $80 now, but you use it for 8 years, $10 a year. Okay, I know it's hard to scrape up $80, but it is something that may be a good investment. The other thing that you can do, most of you know, is on your phone. If you have, and you're using it for an approved educational purpose. Okay, most of you know this calculator. Some of you know if you turn it, it turns into that calculator. So your simple calculator on your phone, when you turn it sideways, goes into a little bit more tricked up version. And so that might be what you're able to use at home to do some of these. Okay? All right. Complete the table and sketch the graph for each exponential function. Here we go. Here we go. First, let's complete the table on clear. For these x's, we want to put them in as an exponent for the 3. 3 raised to the, -2 equals, Andy, 3 raised to the -1 equals, 3 raised to the 0. Any number raised to the 0 is
1.
3 raised to the 1. 3 raised to the 2.
9.
3 times 3 when it's an exponent. 3 raised to the 3 is 3 times 3 times 3. Good job. 27. What does that look like on a graph? Let's see about... It's going to be exponential. All right. If I wanted to freestyle by hand, I'm going to go like this, and my x's need to get, I don't know why I didn't put more down below. Hopefully that works for us, but I see all these big, huge numbers, so I think I just need the top. But I need 0, 1, 2, -1, -2. That's all I need on the x-axis. I need to go all the way up to 27, so I think I'm going to go 30 and then divide that up. So that's 10, 20, and this will be 5s in between. Okay, so you kind of look at your numbers and say, what do I need? Well, I need these all the time. Oh, that goes up to 3 in the positive direction. But I need it up to 30 on this. All right, so now -2 is super low. I'm just going to go barely above the x-axis. -1 is only a tiny bit higher. 0, I'm at 1. Now this is 5, so it's not going to be very high. And then at 1, I'm up to 3. Tiny bit, but still not to my first mark. Finally, 2 is to 9. 2 is at 9. 3 is at 27. So there's my swoop. I did the table in my calculator. I did this by plotting those points. They say x-intercept and y-intercept. Does this one look like it's going to cross the x-axis? So no x-intercept. How about y? Where does it cross the y-axis? Y-intercept. It's going to happen where x equals 0, because 0 right here is right in the middle. So y-intercept is 0, 1. Okay? Sorry. Oh, they gave you a spot down here. I don't care about a lot of that other stuff. Let's focus on doing a couple things right. Now we have more of this. Do we want to try and use our calculadora? No?
Calculator.
Okay, so wait. I'm going to try and use my calculadora. So y equals, clear, new function. I need parentheses. 1 divided by 2, close the parentheses. I need my x as an exponent, so carry it on up, put in an x. I'm going to start by creating a table. Second, table set. I need it to start at -2 for the smallest value, and I want it to go up by 1s. Second table, there's my values. Scoop that off. Can I write these in? 4, 2, 1, 0.5. Okay, how easy was that? I used y equal and table. Now I can also, now that I have this in y equal, graph it. So graph is this button, but I'm going to set a window. On the x-axis, I need to go from -2 to 3. How about I go -3 to 3? -3 to +3. And I'm going to go a scale by 1s. On the y-axis, I'm going to go 0 because I have all positive numbers. So y min is 0. What's the biggest y that we have? 4. So y max is going to be, let's go ahead and make it 5, going up by 1s. All right, so again, just like drawing this, I kind of looked at my x's and looked at my y's. In my window, before I graph, I look at my x's and looks at my y's. Graph. Okay, so that's what I'm going to copy right here. Crossing at, again, it's crossing at 0, 1. So y-intercept, 0, 1. So this is 1 right here. And x-intercept, none. It's coming down, 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 getting closer, but not touching. Okay? You go ahead, please, and do C at your tables. C.